morning, friends. We are at day 2, Mega Week. As you can see, we are already on the road. We're all just filling up. We hit our first checkpoint, the Blue Whale. That was interesting. We have, I think, 2 other checkpoints to hit out of the 7 that were given. A total of 289 miles we're driving today, and then racing at the Flying H, which is a new track for us, so super excited for that. Can't wait to see that. We have some things to make sure of once we get to the track. I believe Jared's going to be bleeding the clutch. Rude. And then see if we can do better than a 15.7, which is what he did yesterday. So we're gonna drive. Everyone's adjusting their trailers, getting everything ready, and hit the road. We are in Miami, Oklahoma? We're still in Oklahoma, right? Oklahoma. We just hit 3 of our checkpoints out of the 7. So we are done with checkpoints for the day. We're cruising through this little town. You can see front camera life. And we're going to be cruising basically on Route 66 until we get near the track. And this guy's hobbling across the street. Poor guy. Run! Or not.
He will not be running.
Oh my God. About 30 miles before the track, and then it's a bunch of lefts and rights. So I've assumed that we're probably going to stop at some point to probably grab a quick bite and continue on. I got bullets flying across my face!
In the face!
Well, hello there. We are at Flying H. We've never been here before, and it is crazy. We still got Group A people here, Group B people coming in. It's a melee, but we're having fun, and that's all that matters, right? To catch you up, we did all the 3 checkpoints. We got some lunch. We booked it here, and Felicia has fantastically exploded one of her triple idler bearings, and our clutch isn't any better. So Jared's going to be doing some handy dandy work on that while we were waiting for them to get ready to start calling us up to the lanes. Wish us luck, and yeah. All right, is this step 1? What exactly are we doing?
Pulling out old fluid.
All of it?
Looks like it out.
Is that leaking?
Oh yeah. Not exactly what this is meant for, but
This engine's really warm.
it is.
So after you do that, what's the next step?
Fill it with some newer fluid, then start bleeding the clutch.
Sounds like a long process.
Very.
Well, hopefully it fixes it.
We'll see.
We bled the clutch, the bleeder on the side of the transmission for the clutch. The fluid is very dirty. It's very dark. Dark as night. Didn't change anything really. So I think the plan is for Jared to basically kind of just limp it, get it passed down the track, so that way we could turn it in a slip later. We don't know if it's the slave, if it's the pressure plate, the clutch, it's something totally random. We don't know. So he just went to go drive it around a little bit, see what he can find, and then maybe make a pass, because he should be called in probably the next 30 or so minutes. So we're in the lanes, folks. They can just call stick shift. Looks like Jared and Brett are gonna line up. Let's see, there he is. Jared and Brett are gonna line up. They're both having clutch issues. We're just waiting for them to call us up. I think this class here has to go first, and then it's us.
Jared Crossman, the 2011 Camaro, forgiving 15 and 73 yesterday. Having trouble.
new PB, folks. 1534, I think is what he did. I'm sure it was knocking and shaking and sticking and doing all the stuff and junk, but he went faster, so that maybe hopefully will put a smile on his face. I don't know. Hey, PB.
Yeah. You know, the tree's a little weird, or the slip. Like, I'm looking at the numbers, I'm like, 0.400, I'm like 444, I'm like 650 at the 8th, 995, what? And I'm like, oh no, it's 995 to the 8th.
I'm going to O'Reilly's if you guys need anything.
Do you need anything from O'Reilly's?
A new engine and a clutch. Because it was...
You know what I just realized? That you did a PB with both our bags in the trunk.
Oh, yeah?
I never took them out. I just remembered that.
Well,
So, better, worse, same?
a little bit better on the knock. It's still knocking pretty bad, but it's better. So I'm thinking we just turn the knock sensors off. Don't need it.
How was the clutch? Same?
Oh, awful. Oh, did I even do the burnout, or did I slip through the clutch?
I mean, it wasn't much of a burnout, but...
Oh, it felt like it was one hell of a burnout in the car. So, did I break the diff?
I mean, I don't think so. Good morning. Day 3? Drive day. Today we have a drive day, 489 miles to go from basically Odessa, Missouri back to Noble, Oklahoma, which is our next track we're racing at tomorrow. Right now we're at Napa, so Felicia can get some belts and bearings as spares. And then we're going to do a checkpoint at Mel Hambleton Ford. They're going to have a space to do burnouts, and they're going to have free food for everybody. So it's going to be kind of cool. As you can see, the skies don't look like they're going to cooperate. It's going to be a rainy day. So let's see what we can find today. How cool is this? It's been raining like cats and dogs. We're in Kansas, I believe. As you can see, we're driving back into rain, but so cool out here, so pretty. Had to get some fuel, so we're at this Phillips 66, and I think we're about like what, 20 miles from the checkpoint?
60.
Oh, we're still 60 miles. 60
No,
miles.
you're the navigator. You're supposed to know where we are.
I was looking. I'm not looking at the sheet.
Yeah. Huh? Good job, Magellan.
Thanks. So we're gonna head over to the checkpoint. Hopefully they're still there, but rain's been crazy.
Lost a race to Adam Dory on the street.
We lined up against Adam on the streets of Mexico and lost and got the hit
Gave
and
me
everything.
3 honks and the hit in the rain, and I still couldn't beat him. This damn clutch. Because I'm gonna... Come on, pump up. All right, there we go. I got a clutch.
All right, we're heading out.
Maybe I don't run 15s all
We
week.
finally arrived to our checkpoint. Hey, it's the man of the hour.
There he is.
We just got to our checkpoint. Rain was crazy, long. We are all cranky. We're hangry. But we're at this cool dealership. There's a lot of people here, so I don't really want to film them without them kind of
We had a lot of that.
not knowing, courteous and stuff. So I think after this, we're going to go ahead and get some lunch because we haven't eaten today. And then hit the road back to Milton.
I already don't have brakes. Yeah.
Listen, you.
Oh, good point.
Bucky the beaver. Didn't you have one of these?
Nothing like that.
That's pretty cool. Hey, fire suits. So there was a parking lot party here all day. We just were late to the party, so we missed the food. But you can see a lot of not all, because remember, over 500 cars. But a good majority of the cars are here. It's a checkpoint, so they have to come here and at least take a picture. But I'm sure after the hundreds of miles that we've already driven, everyone is tired, so they're hanging out and relaxing, not sitting in a car. That thing's pretty cool. Hopefully I don't make you all sick. Just panning, there's just so much here. Trucks. Another Camaro. Firebird. There's Dory's car. That's his car. That's not his wife. They're inside. Nice little V1. There's all our cars. But yeah, so we're here. Wow, this is beautiful. I want one. Anybody want to buy me one? I will gladly take it. Yes. We're at ICT Billet. They got a lot of cool stuff in here.
Yeah, these are for the.
I'll take one of everything.
Oh yeah, that's
Shirts.
Yeah, these are the Hellcat.
There's the LT forward out.
That's a really cool shirt.
Oh, I guess it could be LT.
No, I think they're taller. That's LT.
Thank you so much.
So you see this?
That is so cool. Thank you for buying that, Mike.
They separated out. LSA
Very
Balancer,
cool.
all that drive, and then the separate one right
Over
here.
your truck?
Possible.
That's lots of money right there.
It's possible.
This? It tells me.
One of everything? Just take one of each?
This water pump is different than mine.
That's like an
No?
LSA water pump.
Yeah,
So, nice sunny day, right? I don't think so, Lucy. Apparently that's a tornado-warned storm over there. Yay. But we're heading to the casino to have some food. Play some games. Oh boy.
Apparently, we were storm chasing on race week and didn't know it. There's tornadoes kind of everywhere. Nobody told us Yankees that we should probably be careful with some of this. We were just bebopping along through the rain clouds like, cool, let's take a picture of all these cool looking clouds. And apparently it's gotten really bad and we didn't know. So, oops. So yeah, that's a thing. But instead, we're sitting here, we're waiting for our friends they were a little further behind us. They stopped and pulled over because of the storm. But we were all meeting here at Tonkawa Casino and Hotel and food and I guess, I don't know. I haven't been in a casino in many years, so. Well, that was fun, but we're done. We're here, we're going to bed. That's it, that's the end of it. So, that's a long day. We'll see y'all tomorrow, racing at Noble. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow's another day.